What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Wolfenstein. Happy to have you here today so we can shoot some more guys and maybe have a good time. Nope, no good times will be had. Never mind. I canceled it out. We're not going to have any more good times. This location seems like it's tricksy. Woo! Nope. Nobody here. Oh, God. Get low. Get lower. I'm really surprised we didn't get caught right there. Eeks! I'm also amazed that I remember that Alt and S makes you lay down on the ground. Oh my god, he's right there. He's right next to us. I knew I shouldn't have had chili right before we did this. So wait, where's the other guard go? The other guard goes out to here, so he's dealt with. And there, where did the second guy go? I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, unfortunately. Yep. There's the alarm. That's what I was a tad worried about. Wow, they are really armored. Like, you see how much he took an entire explosion right there, and it's perfectly fine. I mean, I don't know what the damaging potential is of an explosion, but I don't see how you were supposed to stealth that. I think you had to get them both while they were walking up this way. But I didn't even get an eye on the patrol pattern, so this is one of the reasons why it's a little bit sucky that it deleted my knives, because that would have been an easy situation to deal with if I had had a knife. And there's the inevitable nade. We do sort of want to work our way up to the peak of this mountain to kill the Commandant, because as long as he's alive, it's going to keep making problems for... Is that like... What is that right there? Is there like some little glitch right there? What is that? I don't get... It keeps like cutting their bodies off halfway inside the ground right there. Ugh, we got another big guy. Yeah, there he is. Got plenty of bullets, so we can just shoot at him until it's all done. Till the job is through. You, preferably. Yep, you. That's who I'm talking about. Until the job is through you. Right in your face hole. However, there appears to be quite the contingency of enemies that does not want that. Couple more rounds. Run away. Reload, because this thing takes like a decade to put new bullets in. Oh, shit. Grenade away right there. Which means that we have at least one troop left. I mean, we're taking ground right now. Let me get some health inside of me. Obviously, that's the way that medical science is done right there. You just grab the med pack, you cuddle it for a minute, and you feel better. Ooh. Yeah, I can't allow that to happen. Where's this dude at? Wow, this guy is deep. This guy is way back in here. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings that much that we messed up the stealth. I say we because I feel better if you guys are included along the way. But the patrol patterns were not apparent to me, and if you don't know the patrol pattern, unfortunately, it really has the tendency to kind of mess up the stealth run. That's what knives are for, is they allow you to deal with that, but no knives. Haven't found a single knife so far. Oh, that's weird. What are they doing way the hell down there? See, now I gotta refill the ammo, which I guess it does all by its lonesome. It's like, transformer pod, ready to disperse ammunition. Oh, balls. That is not what we want to do right now. Okay, the plan has failed. Can he fit through the hole right there? I think that if I aim okay with 4 of these, I should be able to kill him. Maybe. There it is. My other concern is that all of the armor that he dispenses when he dies is going to fall off the cliff, which would totally suck, because I need armor right now more than anything else. Where are you at, pal? You've made my life very, very difficult, and that upsets me. Okay. And so until it get... Oh, shit. Okay, so that's bad. Right after I drop my... Probably just hip fire these down with the bombing shoes. Make my life a little bit easier. I don't know if you would notice that so far, but if you're playing on your own, the bombing shoes, it one-shots those things. So it's actually a pretty good weapon to hip fire against them, if you got the time. What is that? And why is it shining? Hold on, let me take a look at this right here. What is that? Looks like some kind of scrap metal, maybe? Maybe it was dropped by the drones when they fall off. I don't know. I've never collected anything from a drone because they always die over open space. So maybe they just fell down there. Looks like this is where we were trying to go, so I guess mission accomplished. Yeah, this might be a little messy. I hate these sections where they're shooting at you from like every direction while you're going like on an elevator or something. Reminds me of those levels back in the day with like Streets of Rage 2 where you were on an elevator and you just had to fight like endless enemies until you got to the bottom. They used to do that a lot, especially in side-scrolling fighting games, but anytime I'm on an elevator and it's just like this random little shooting gallery of enemies, I feel nervous about it. Especially like there's no cover on this thing. Luckily they didn't do that to me, so I guess I was being worried for nothing. Couple of helmets. A little bit of bombing shoes. Don't think that can be opened. Well, maybe it can. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going that way. So next thing's up. Dropping down into this little cavern area. Yeah, it looks like that's where we're supposed to be going. Anything over here? Wait, what was that? There's a climbing wall right there. Yeah, go for it. I mean, it means we can't bring our chain gun along, but chances are they're probably going to make us try and stealth this thing later on anyway, so why not? You found a secret area with gold! I wonder if it puts me in an advantageous position if I drop through here versus going in through over there. I would think that it would not. Oh, it looks like you crawl in either way, so let's go back and get our chain gun real fast. I don't like the stealth system, by the way, that this game employs, where like if you shoot a guy like 5 times and he makes no noise, it still sets off the alarm. Like that guy that we blazed a whole bunch of times, unless somebody saw him get shot, which that might have happened, I'll say that's a possibility, but we shot him like 5 times in the chest and he dropped before he made like a noise. I don't know, that stealth system's been employed a lot where like one guy sees you for a microsecond before you whack him silently with a silenced weapon, and then everybody on the map knows where you are. It's a weird thing. It happens a lot though. I've always wondered why developers make that choice, because it's kind of a odd system. I don't think we're out of here yet. I really want to I want to go to that village right there. If that village is a real place in Germany, I want to go to it right this second because it looks super awesome. I want to spend my entire vacation there just like basking in the Germanness. It's on the side of a mountain with a super awesome like medieval wall, and I love the housing too. I forget what that's called. It's got a name. I forget what the name is, but it has a name. There's a very, very specific name for that type of plaster pattern when you build a house, and it bugs me that I can't remember what it was because I brought it up in one of my Towns episodes years and years and years ago. We built a building. We tried to make it look like that anyways. Oh, that's so sketchy. Are you serious right now? Nah. Not for 1 second. I'm not going to say that I'm afraid of heights, but I will 100% tell you that I don't do well with heights. There's a reason that I was built short, and that reason is that heights are no bueno for me. We've got... This place is really creaky. That would get on my nerves if I had to like sleep here or spend any amount of... I mean, I guess the entire building being buzzed by random Air Force jets wouldn't help either, but I think we're pretty much as well stocked up as we could be right now. There's not a whole lot of other things that we need to pick up. If there's one thing you can say about the game, it blesses you with an overabundance of firearms and firearm-related accessories. Ugh, we're doing this, are we? Without knives, this is so much worse. It's like so much ridiculously worse without knives. Especially since these new guys with the helmets cannot be shot in the head. Is he just gonna stand there, or does he ever turn around? Turn around. I really wanna stab you 'cause you're mean to me. Don't turn around. I'm coming to kill you with my knife. Ooh, please. There are a lot of people in here, though. God. How does he not hear that? So there's two of those guys right there. He's got to go. How does he not hear me walking on the catwalk? Ooh, on the catwalk behind him. So if I take you right here. Yep. That leaves me with... Okay, so there's a guy over there. It looks like it goes slightly downwards on this side, maybe. I do wish you could crawl or, like, go prone. That would help out a lot with this situation. But it might make it a little bit too easy. That's the other part. Everything has to be difficulty balanced. So now that this guy's going over here, it's going to depend how far this way he goes. Okay, so he's right there. He actually doesn't go that far. Oh, there's a big dude over there too. I believe that we might have possibly been seen. Yep, we've been seen. Now we just have to avoid the potential grenading by hanging out in here. I'm not going to let you take that gun. You might as well just accept that now. I don't know if I actually got that guy. I would like to think that I did. Okay, health overcharge. I actually only want one shotgun. The double reload animation is just a little bit cumbersome for me, and I don't prefer it. There we go. With one round left, let me reload this bad boy real fast, or bad girl. You can call it whatever you like. I prefer to make mine a boy for some reason. I don't know what that says about me psychologically. I'm sure that there's somebody out there reading into it. There's always somebody reading into everything on the interwebs. Where'd that rocket come from? Up top. Oh, there he is. Get on out of here. I don't have time for your shit. Yeah. It looks like what we were looking at earlier is the scrap from those random robots. Luckily, this section, it doesn't really matter if you stealth it because it doesn't get any more difficult. It just kind of probably actually speeds up the process if you just like wade through it and headbutt everything to death, which is the way that I like to do it, obviously. I don't know if I should bring them. Let's bring the machine gun. It seems like a bad idea not to. It's such a helpful thing to have. A little bit low on armor right now, which I wish that I could fix, but looks like that guy's helmet came off, but it must have fallen down below or something. Gotta watch out for those snipers. You see anybody with a bombage shoes, you should be super nervous because they can actually one-shot you from full health. They go for headshots, and they get them every now and again. I was playing on my own, and they nail you every now and again. You lose a full 100 health if they get you in the side of the dome. It is no fun to be like, clunk, and I'm like, no! Oh, you hammered it in? God, I guess that's one way to get your point across. Oh my God. You all have me at a disadvantage. Getting out of the elevator seems like the smartest decision I could make right now. But I'm having trouble making it. Ew. That was really, really unpleasant. No me gusta. What is this? Oh, there's gold up in here? Yeah. I like gold. Bring along a couple souvenirs with you. Remind yourself of that time you were in jail. There's some armor, a couple more of the Rakaton rounds, which is actually really, really good because those are awesome, and you need them a lot of the time to deal with the big ones, so. Camping ass little bastard. It's a legitimate strategy. I know. I've never been one of those people to complain about campers, he said after 10 straight episodes of complaining about campers. But for real, sometimes when you walk around a corner like, like, yep, should have checked that. That's what campers are there to teach you. Like, campers, not the best players in general, but they're there to teach you to check your corners. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I like how shooters nowadays are less about camping and more about sort of just like running and gunning. I enjoy that a little bit more. What is going... Oh, this is where we came in. Oh, we're out of here, dude. Yeah! Oh, they closed the door on me. Son of a bitch. Okay, so... my goal now... I need you to stop that. Is he still up or is he down? I think he's down. Alright, well, let me take this off real fast. Because at point blank range, I don't think we need the scopes. Why would you put a flashlight? Unless that was the scope glowing in the sunlight. Additionally, why wouldn't you just flush me out with a grenade? Like, they've proven to be very, very efficient at grenading me. Ooh, that was a no-scope right there. Pretty sure that was a no-scope. Shot him in between while reloading. Like, I know you guys have a lot of pride, like, caught up in the fact that you captured me and that you don't want me to escape, but you've lost so many men at this point that if I was the guy, I'd just be like, let him go. Let him go, Luke. Let him go. I thought there were two over here. Ah! Was not quick enough. There we go. We'll get him on that try. Reload this thing real quick. You had one job. You had one job, Hans. You were supposed to cover me while I ran away. That was your only job. I said, cover me. I'm going to run back to the bathroom. I'll see you in a minute when I get back from... You know, I will cover you. You got to go to the bathroom too? See? Cover me. I'll cover you. It's all good. That's what friends are for. And right now... You had one job and you let me get shot in the ass while I needed to use the bathroom. And so now I probably wet myself. I'm laying there with piss pants and a bullet hole in me. It's not dignified, man. I was trying to stop this from happening and now everybody's going to make fun of me. Oh, I could have shot this. Can I drive it? God, that car looks machined out. It looks like it has a lot of random rivets that it doesn't need. It's like one of those cars that's just over-embellished. Has like 9 fins on the back. Like, why? But like, because I can and it's a Camry. Like, oh, okay. What's up, guys? You don't mind if I, like, strip all your guns for stuff, right? Okay, just hang out here for a second. Will your helmets fall off? I want your helmets. They would be helpful to me if you would allow them to fall off of your craniums. There we go. Totally worth the effort for 10 armor. Totally worth the effort. What are those little eye things they have on? Keep from, like, sun blindness or something? I don't know. They remind me of those little Eskimo sunglasses, the Inuit sunglasses that they would wear when they were out on the snow to make sure the glare wasn't too bad. But yeah, the sniper up there had a flashlight on his rifle. Like, that seems really kind of like a bad idea. That's hella funny. The entire game we've been using this thing as like a pry bar and everything else, and that time you just use it to push a button. That's the type of laziness that I like to see. Just like, eh. Everybody had one of those robot hands. I had a robot hand. It was the greatest thing ever. I wish I still had a robot hand sometimes because I'm short and the building that I live in is built for people who are like 90 feet tall. It's incredibly unfortunate. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Is there anybody in those cars? I don't feel like the scope actually does much. I feel like it's more like an ACOG or something where it's just kind of like there. Really? You just took a sniper round to the chest and you're... That I definitely can't have. Rockets and splash damage do not mix when I am stuck in a corner. I was going to say, that guy is more than likely about 6 inches from our front gate right now. Because this is my front gate. I've claimed it. Oh, shit balls. You little bastard. Throw the scope up real... Yeah, I don't think it amplifies that much. It's got to be like a 2x scope or something. I don't know. They react to your stimuli, by the way. I don't know if I ever pointed that out, but if I stand... Oh, shit. Get the... Yeah, that's what we need right there. Get it out. If you got it, fire it. I think that's all we got left, though, so... We're gonna have to play this one real close. Oh, go down, you prick. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. I feel so much better right now. Give me your medical aid. I need it. Can I eat his guts? Oh, that would be a little bit too much for me right now. I don't think that's acceptable. Even in the midst of battle, eating another human. Oh, shit. Die! Wow, that's a pretty good siege breaker right there. Are you guys hiding behind a truck covered in explosives? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can bomb and shoot this out. Oh, I was walking. Hold on, let me stop. Obviously, you don't want to be a moving target. That makes things way, way too difficult for the enemy. There it is. That's the explosion I was looking for 5 shots ago. Out of here. I will hip fire you guys. I am so happy that you guys are so bad at aiming. It really does make my life easier. Did I pick up your shotgun rounds? Because I should. I might need those soon. Especially if they're going to be throwing those big old electrical dogies at me. There we go. Nice dick shot to end off the fight. Trying to go center mass on these dudes, but it seems like it one-shots them so long as you get them in the chest. You get them anywhere else and it seems to take 2. Will that continue to explode if I keep shooting it? It's a legitimate question. Just kind of curious. I like explosions. They make me happy. They make me feel like I'm doing my job properly. Oh, there's armor lined up back here? Yeah, line it up for me, please. That doggy scared the hell out of me. I hate those things. I hated them in the first game, and I hate them now. They're just difficult to deal with. Very, very difficult to deal with. Looks like we've made it another 6 or 7 feet into the Wolfenstein Keep, or out of the Wolfenstein Keep. I don't think we want to be here anymore. Any ammo you can give me, I would appreciate. I saw a shotgun shell. There it is. As I say, I saw it for the shotgun, the shock hammer, or whatever the hell they want to call it. I saw it get lined up right there. Ooh, racket tons, just in case we run into a couple more enemies that use those. Let me reload all my firearms, too. Reload you, so that when I swap around, I don't end up in one of those weird situations that frequently occurs where I have no bullets. I swap to another gun in the hope of alleviating that concern, and then I still have no bullets. So frustrated with myself whenever that happens. I'll be like, damn you! I don't feel like it explodes on the timetable. It's delayed? There we go. It was sort of fun. I mean, I'm not digging the delay that you gotta go through just to, like, get it to blow up, but, you know, sometimes you gotta pay to get something. You gotta give a little to get a little. A ladder over there that obviously he's probably... Yep, break out the pipe. It's only like a foot above your head, but you know what? Break out the pipe. It'll be fine. Don't really... Ooh. Is that a little piece of jawbone right there that we left over? Nasty. Very, very nasty. So do I go that way? Do I go this way? I don't think that this way is going to work, so I'm going to go that way. Ah, there's a hole in the wall. It's amazing how conveniently there's holes in the wall. Like, every time I need to get somewhere that's locked, they're like, hole in the wall. Falling apart. Medieval dungeon. Break that.
Achtung! Einwohner von Paderborn! Ab sofort gilt eine Ausgangssperre. Ein extrem gefährlicher Gefangener ist auf freiem Fuß. Daher ist es nachts auf den Straßen sehr gefährlich. Öffnen Sie niemandem die Tür und halten Sie sich von den Fenstern fern. Bitte halten Sie jegliche verdächtige Aktivität
Time for a change of scenery. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Wolfenstein. I will see you all in future episodes. Hi to everybody. I'll see you there, hopefully anyways.